Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dredge. Now, last episode, we finished up everything we needed to do in, I keep wanting to say Stellar Basin, Twisted Strand. That's the place. We finished up everything in Twisted Strand, and now we are working our way through Ancient Spine. Now, Ancient Spine is or Devil's Spine. I keep saying Ancient Spine. Devil's Spine is where we're working through. Now, we have some fires that we need to light, which we need some fish for each of those. We have a mysterious stones tablet that we need to get all the pieces for. There's a lot going on here, a lot to explore, and honestly, I kind of just want to get into it. So with that said, we'll go ahead and undock and we will make our way back to Devil's Spine. Now, there is a lot that we really don't have answers to, and a lot that we might not get answers to. In terms of, you know, how many more altars are there? What are all these fish? We still need to get the next upgrade, right? But I don't think I'm gonna go seek out all the altars. I don't think I'm gonna fill up my fish index, or not index, encyclopedia. There's an altar there though. I don't think we've been to this one. Is this an altar? No, this is just stone, which we don't have an answer to what those do yet either. So there's a lot we don't have answers to. There's also something over here. You can stop that. Excuse you. Oh my God. Well, I think we know what's been grumbling now. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm glad that thing's not aggressive. Jeez. Okay, well, this has the same architecture as the Devil's Spine, but there's a dock here with a campsite. Can I dock here? Yeah, I can. You undock, huh? You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody's here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? What? The book! I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and the darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him, still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone. What are you talking about? Silver and crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. We saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Wow, okay. Tell me more about the book. Silver and crimson, silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all. That ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Huh. Okay, well, I think we have a new mission. I think we need to try and get some answers. Yeah. But with that being said, I want to explore around these islands a little bit. It doesn't look like there's anything here. So, never mind. Let's just go back. Let's go talk to the lighthouse keeper. Because now I'm thinking all those notes that we got, I'm thinking maybe the husband in those notes is the guy with the book that we've been getting the relics for, which would be an interesting twist. So, yeah, let's head back and see what the lighthouse keeper has to say. Man, that would be a twist, wouldn't it? Not super unexpected, but also not expected either. And we still have to make money, because good lord, I need it. So you know what, since we're on our way anyway, oh well, never mind. It just disappeared in the night. Eos. Okay. 7 o'clock at night. Let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on. For her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Wait. Am I the guy? Hold on. Yo, wait. You and me, we gotta talk, buddy. Because I'm pretty sure you got that book that everybody's screaming at me about. We need to talk. What's in your warehouse? What's in your workshop? You. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Us? Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. Now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. Find her last relic and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. Shop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Huh. Well then. Wow. Alright. I was not expecting that sort of bomb just dropped like that. Holy crap. Well, I was right and wrong. Collector is the guy's, or the husband from the notes we've been reading, but it's also us. We are the collector. Oh my god. All right. I like it. I like it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, with that bombshell out of the way, I guess let's go back to Devil's Spine and finish this up. I guess. Wow, you know, this little indie game has a better plot than most AAA games that are coming out right now. Like some of my favorite games, things like BioShock, things like I don't know, that's really the only one coming to mind right now, but you know, I really enjoyed them not only for the atmosphere and the environmental storytelling and things like, well, I didn't just enjoy them for the gameplay and the environment and stuff like that, but really what I loved about BioShock was that it had amazing storytelling. It had a way of immersing you into its world, and the environmental storytelling along with the actual storytelling was just so well done. And that's one of the main reasons I loved that game so much and still do love that game so much. And it's just sort of lost on a lot of AAA titles nowadays. And it's sad to say that because I would love to have games with similar stories to BioShock and things of that nature. But it's like it's not even really fair to it's like it's not even really fair to ask that of AAA games anymore, which I don't think is right. All right, we're gonna swim through these boyos and we're gonna go to that magma vent. Is as of right now really the only thing we can do. Stop. You gonna come after me? Really the only thing we can do at this point is try to get our hands on the glowing aspects, which now that I'm thinking about it, what I think I want to do, I want to go to the come back over this way. What I think I want to do, I want to go to the pontoon and I want to get us some explosives because I think that's going to make our life a lot easier. I don't know where the other two pieces are though, because it looks like the trader in Little Morrow had one. We collected one, and it looked like we needed 4 to get into the lighthouse. So that means there's 2 more. So we got to do some searching to figure out what we're looking for. So let's go to the shipyard. You do have explosives. Let's buy those. And we still haven't. Oh, I guess I should repair all. And you know what, just for the sake of this, we don't really need this right now, so let's uninstall this, put it in storage, and then let's rest. All right, new day, new me, let's do this. We have explosives, so we gotta find first of all, we need to keep our eyes peeled for the vents for when we need them. But we also need to keep our eyes peeled for the glowy. That's not a glowy. I thought it was for a moment, though. We need to keep our eyes peeled for the stone tablets, which, I mean, maybe lighting the fires is a way to get one of them. I'm not sure. But for now, I know, yeah, there's one there. So we need to figure out... Oh man, these are still... That's so far away from the magma vents, though. But there is an explosive thing there. Where's the nearest magma vent, actually? Is that one? You can't explode either of the other sides, so... Well, I guess this is our best bet, huh? Oh, you... Alright, this is gonna be the daring one, I think. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Get away from me. Punk. You followed me all that way. Alright. Let's go explode some stuff. There we go. Pile of loose debris. Use explosives. Alright. Let's get this real quick. Alright. Stone tablet. So now we have 3. 3 of the 4. We do need to look for the 4th. But... as of now, I'm kind of under the assumption that the 4th is going to be from doing the shrines, which I'm not a huge fan of, because I don't know where half of these fish can even be caught around here. But I think that's just going to be the way it is. That being said, I am still going to look around and see if I can't find another glowy bit that maybe we missed. Like right there. Yeah, okay. So we need more explosives. Which means we might need to go back. I'm just thinking here. So I don't think the pontoon restocks like that, unfortunately. So we may need to just go back to the whaler and buy some, which is gonna suck, but that's okay. We'll see if she restocks stuff first, because I don't want to go all the way to the whaler if I don't have to. Oh, you do have explosive. Let's go. Discard you, discard you. Let's rest up. And we know where that other tablet is, so we can grab that. We can manifest back to the collector's house. And then go to Little Morrow, show the trader, and just see what happens, I guess. We're making progress. Progress is being made. That's what we love to see. Man, you know, a few episodes ago, I was talking about music and Sleep Token and stuff. Well, anyone who knows me knows that I love music. One of my favorite bands is, for a long time, has been Avenged Sevenfold, and they just released a new album. And I'm not honestly sure how I feel about it. And most of the time, that's like... it's a given that they'll release an album and I'll love it, right? And that hasn't really been the case. Everything I've heard from it thus far has just been, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like them. And I hate saying that, but I think it's a combination of, it's been forever since they've released an album, and my music tastes have changed since then, and that's definitely part of it. But I don't know, when you expect a sound from a band and you go into it and they just don't sound the way you think they should or the way they normally do, it kind of throws you off. I'm still going to listen to it. I'm still going to give it an honest try, but yeah, as of right now, from what I've heard, I'm not sure how to feel about it. I have more. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they joined together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. Oh, you've got another. Wonderful. Please, let me see. trader takes the stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the undersides of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Great Amaro by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. But where? I think I have an idea. An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Yeah, can you appraise the tablet? Okay, so we'll probably get back just in time. Hopefully. But in the meantime, enjoy this music. Oh man, during this recording session, every now and again, because I just finished eating, I had some spicy ramen with some egg and stuff like that. And every now and again, I'll get the hiccups, or I'll have like I'll have to burp or something like that. And every time I have to do something like that, my throat is just filled with a hot spice, and I have to take a minute or two to just like recollect the bearings of my throat so I can actually speak without feeling like my throat's on fire. I love spicy food. I absolutely love it. I mean, the only two foods I've talked about in this entire series have been buffalo wings and now spicy ramen, so I think you guys can understand that I love spicy food. All right. We are now at a time we can go back to the lighthouse. We can finally see what happens when we put the tablet in. Hopefully it's something cool. Hopefully, like, the eldritch gods come down and... Actually, you know what? Honestly, just get rid of these stupid little demon fish, please. That's all I ask. Alright, and we're here. Ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Oh? Hold on. This is 3,500 at 82 feet? Yeah, I'm installing that. To storage. Let's put this, I guess, here, 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 and here. You take everything from the room. Oh. Crap. What was in this cave again? It was like symbols, right? Wait, what? These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. Oh. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Huh. Well, oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Undock. There is, it said that this, like, turns to flame. So, does that mean... Hold on. Light. Okay, well... You're still being a douchebag. Go away. Alright, let's go around and all that. I'm gonna see... Because the way that this is, like, talking makes it seem like maybe this is what I needed to be able to light the fires. Also, there's this big structure, and I don't think I can dock at it, but maybe I can. I don't know. There's a lot of demon fish here, and I'm not here for it. Okay, so there's a magma vent there, but there's also one of those shrines there. At the worst case scenario, I need to get in there to see what kind of fish we need for it. So we're gonna work our way in here. A stone shrine, an upright slab bears a carving, 2 pale bottom dwellers hiding from their fate. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Interesting. Okay, so I need some sort of eel thing, and I need a pale skate. I think that was what it was called. Okay. Well, looks like, unfortunately... Alright. Looks like, unfortunately, we won't be able to light the fires with this new light, but at least we have a better light now. At least I think we have a better light. Let's let it get a little dark. Yeah, it's like a red light, but it does illuminate a little bit more than normal, so I'm okay with that. I just want to see, we have less money than I thought. Okay, that's fine. Let's rest. All right, on to a brand new day. We can do some fishing, we can do some exploring, but all of that is gonna have to wait until next time because we are out of time. So with that, today's episode comes to a close and next episode is on its way. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate all the love and support on the series. And with all that, I will talk to you guys later.